Hey guys, welcome back to Cardinal Strength Corner. This is for October 2017. What I've put up on the board today is a typical training block where I'm showing 4 weeks worth of a given week's worth of reps, okay? And then the working intensities that we're hitting on our our major lifts, okay? And what we're really trying to show here is the reason behind a download week, all right? I think a lot of people at this point with where strength and conditioning has gone understand the importance of downloading, all right? But just as a quick reminder on why it's really important to use, all right, the two main reasons that we're always looking at making sure we always have a download week within a training block is number one, soft tissue injuries. All right, number two, making sure that our central nervous system has fully recovered before we start hitting a high intensity again following that download week. Okay, those are two really big reasons from a reducing the risk of injury standpoint. All right, and then the last thing that I think a lot of people kind of forget sometimes is this is a great week to just work on getting quality technique in with a lot of your more complex lifts. All right, if you're Olympic lifting, if you're doing anything that requires a great deal of attention to detail, all right, this is the kind of week to use it because, again, not only are you taking the reps down, but we're also dropping the intensities. And being able to do that is going to allow your guys to continue to work fast, all right, because we need to make sure that that acceleration of the bar or whatever the movement is we're doing is there. All right, we still want the quality of movement, but we're also able to be a little bit more detailed with our technique because we're taking some of those loads off and we're taking some of those reps away. Okay, so what I have here is just basically this is an undulating pattern where we're going a little bit higher week one to down to up and then showing the download week. But you can see that even though I am downloading here from a rep standpoint, we want to make sure that the intensity drops as well. All right, that's really important. And don't forget that in addition to the reps that you're lifting in the weight room and the intensities, we want to make sure that any kind of plyometric training, any kind of speed training in terms of yards, all right, that all those things are being dropped. To try to mix and match and have one of those things be higher because you're downloading in the weight room would most likely be a mistake in the sense of really trying to make sure that that body fully recovers. Okay, so make sure that those things are happening. Again, we're looking at soft tissue restoration, very important. Central nervous system recovery, complete recovery. All right, and then lastly, making sure that we're able to really hone in on our technique with some of those more complex movements, and you will be amazed at how much more fresh and how much more quality of movement and acceleration of movement you're going to see from your guys having given that week off and then coming back and hitting it hard soon after. Hope you guys enjoy this. We'll see you next month.